Alrighty, we're back right away. We're back. What's good, everybody? How's it going? Welcome Buttons Gaming here. And we back for another game. Let me get a mic check right quick. Get right into it. Sweet! Alrighty. Give me 2 seconds. Bam. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's take it. Bruh, I just gave you more money. Cool. Let's see, what else do I got? Do I have an extra fucking QB? Because I can't believe my dude's injured. Oh, shit. Give him what he wants. Fuck it. Bruh. I gave him what you wanted. I don't understand, bro. Cool. What do you want? You want more money? You want this more money? Take that. Take the money in your face. What? What the fuck do you mean you don't like anything? Bro, you're a fucking greedy fuck. Fuck you. There you go. You wanna take it? Cool. And we out. Playing against the Bills. We're moving up so fast.
You have a player healed from injury and ready to play.
No. I don't understand. No. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get right into it. Yeah. Let's get our uniforms. Hiya. And we're chilling. Alright, let's get some GGs in the chats. Let's get some good luck in the chat. Let's get some stuff. Tom Brady, please pull through. Please pull through. You have to. I don't have a better quarterback, bro. My other quarterback is like a 60, dude, and you're like a 99, dude.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, the 41-year-old reigning NFL MVP, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots, as they get set to take on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night
This is what I'm
Football.
Talking about.
And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Woo.
Okay, Coach.
Let's get some good luck, y'all.
Here in upstate New York.
Come on.
You look inside of New Era Field in Orchard
This is what I live
Park.
for, bro.
A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd,
Let's
it was the
double.
Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations,
Let me please return
you're
the ball.
looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
All right, come on now. Let's do this.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick in the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
Fuck y'all up.
If you just break it down in individual terms, he played really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game. But you know something's funny, when we talked to him, all he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Good sign of a leader.
Great sign of a leader,
broke
because
his
they didn't
back.
win, and that's
Jesus
all he
Christ,
cares
you heard
about.
that?
No gain and
Clink.
a second down.
It's not a deadly, bro.
In the trenches. What do you
like
think of
you
the
got
O-line,
fucking hurt,
Charles?
dude.
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
We got 3. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. 56.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop him, Jawan Bentley.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
There's
Here we
an
go.
example of good situational
It's our ball now.
being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker. Didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run it here. This is James White.
Come on.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
All right, now we're playing by my
Charles
book.
coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Dumb. That was the perfect fucking throw. That was literally the touchdown.
Right there,
you fucked up the touchdown.
To their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
And that's incomplete.
Who just got injured? No. Who just got injured?
And we take a look at the Bills' defense.
I'm focused on Tre'Davious White because as a rookie, 4 interceptions, terrific coverage, and an excellent tackler in the run game. And remember, the Buffalo Bills had the number 10 pick his year. They moved back and still came out of it with Tre'Davious White, who many thought was the Rookie of the Year on defense in the NFL.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Brady.
That's it.
And this is caught.
Got him.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short, keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal.
God damn.
And you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
Very low.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. This is caught. Gronkowski.
And
he's going to get into the end zone.
Hell yeah.
So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And his kick is right through.
Good shit. GG's, everybody.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get it.
And now out come the Bills, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And he
not doing that.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Got him.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Give me that ball back, pussy.
In there to drop.
Give me that ball back, pussy. Watch this.
Sack of the year.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back.
Damn, bro. Look at how fucking close I am to that touchdown, bro. They done fucked up.
They take over 1st and 10, an excellent. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
I'm gonna
have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them
let me
for
not
that much
fucking
space
give them
to
a
rumble.
fucking free
Brady's throw there, incomplete. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now There could be a letdown.
Oh,
because they
dude,
didn't get
bro,
the
you're letting me
interception.
You
down
can
right
almost
now.
hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Throwing now is Brady.
Oh, yeah.
And this is caught.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown,
Oh, yeah.
Patriots.
The double.
Sony
The double.
Michel,
The
his
double.
third
The
touchdown
double.
now on
The
the
double.
year. And the
It's
Patriots
Michel.
add
It's
6 to their
Michel.
lead.
Don't fuck
And
around.
that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction.
Boom.
And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it.
Well,
there. It happened,
we're
and it
doing pretty
resulted in a
good.
touchdown.
We're 2 up.
Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Alrighty.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This one taken from the 7.
Got him.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay
Pinch
with
bucket
it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate
That's
some
the
offense on
move
this
of the
drive.
century
At
right
least
there.
3 points get that 0 off the board. Allen looks to throw on second
Bro,
down.
your ass.
Toward the center of the
Give me
field,
the ball
but
back
it's
again,
incomplete.
dude.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And that one drops in.
Why do I
as he
keep
got
fucking
popped as he
accidentally
was throwing
falling?
it.
Is that because I'm pressing circle? Is that
I tell
like
you, Brandon,
fucking
this
fall
defense
or
is playing
something?
with some
Jesus
confidence.
Christ.
Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
That's taken on the 25.
Whoosh.
Got him. Another one.
Patterson.
Another one.
Past
Another one
the
right
20,
there. See ya.
and all
Stupid.
the way in.
Stupid.
Touchdown,
Stupid.
New England.
Stupid. Stupid.
Cordero
Stupid.
Patterson, his
Stupid.
6th touchdown of
Stupid.
the season.
What's good with
And
it?
the Patriots
Stupid.
add on to their
Stupid.
lead.
Ah, you let me through. You let
Brandon,
me
my
through.
man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I
Damn.
think they're actually intimidating defenses because
Damn,
they're
I'm doing
back on their
really
heels
good this
right
game,
away,
bro.
wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Damn. They let me get 3 on the
And the
head,
Bills
bro.
getting set to go.
Can't believe they
and
let
some
me get
dangerous
3 on the
territory.
head,
You're already
bro.
down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big
Boop.
shot downfield. You know, thinking
Boop,
you're going to get
boop,
all
boop.
these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Green 39.
On second down, it's
Nope.
McCoy. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Damn, they got it.
Hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oh, yeah.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have,
Hit him with the 2-minute warning.
what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And his throw here's incomplete.
Get him out of here.
He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end.
Are they just going to give
And
up
it's
or
third
now?
down.
It's been my
Can they do
observation
that?
there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
You're gonna give me
a lot
that
of time to
ball back,
change
aren't you?
things. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Nah, you're going to take
One
it?
hallmark
You're
of good
crazy, dude.
defenses is understanding the game,
What?
understanding positioning,
No way.
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display
That was
right
ass.
Got to him before he ever had a
Jesus
chance to think
Christ,
about
that
turning
was
it
ass,
upfield.
bro. Get him out of here,
And this is one of
coach.
the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Hey, 4 down.
Brady now on first down. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Oh,
And
fucking
his throw's
pussy.
going to be incomplete.
What do you
Feels like they're
want?
getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And
Damn,
the third down
dude.
pass falls incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender
Hail Mary,
to
come
gain
on
some
now.
ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
White 20.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This
That's
is
what I'm talking
caught.
about.
It's
There we
Julian
go.
Edelman. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh, what
And
the
it
fuck?
pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Here's White. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Stupid.
This is going to get him a
Stupid.
first down.
Run, 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 run.
I'll take that. God.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. A give. This is Michelle.
Got
And
him.
he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Hiya, hiya, hiya. That's
Sony
4 on their
Michel
heads. 4 on
with
their
his
heads right
second
there.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Blah, blah, blah. Take the ball.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Oops,
And
that
now
was my
whistles
fault.
and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Oops.
So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Let me keep them at 0, bro. I don't want to give them no touchdowns this game. That's my new challenge.
Green 39.
Allen now on 1st down.
No.
Benjamin with it over the middle. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
Set. 3-19.
Allen. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Alrighty.
All right, here we go.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10.
Garbo.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. The left side completion to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
Let's see if they can get this. Okay, they'll get us a couple points, I guess.
Good. So at halftime, it's, well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. This will be taken very short.
Bro. Get up, bro.
And I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
I didn't, bro. My dude fucking stumbled like a fucking drunk fuck.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this
I'm gonna just make
quarter.
them fumble the
they
ball,
come
bro.
out
Fuck
here
them,
with
bro.
a 0 on the scoreboard.
Bitch.
What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dante Hightower in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And he'll check this one down to McCoy.
Nope.
Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25.
Come on,
Just a
one more.
1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Allen on 3rd down.
Got him.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Don't play me.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline those faces are getting a little bit longer.
Come on, this is. I mean, it's not the
Brady
comeback.
and the
We're still
Pats
gonna
take
win,
over
but,
first and 10.
Let's
right
do this.
at the 50-yard line.
Something.
20.
From midfield, here's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown. New England.
How did somebody get injured with that when I literally had the ball?
His third touchdown
What the fuck
of the
is
game
this shit?
and 5th on the year.
Bruh.
And the Patriots continue to roll.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh,
no run back here. This will be
I don't know how to
touchback,
kneel.
and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Dude, I got a fucking touchdown in one play.
All right, here we go.
Like twice.
A give to McCoy. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Again, it's McCoy. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
You're not doing that. You're not fucking doing that.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Bills on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. 3-19. From midfield, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Give me the ball back, pussy.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third downs, and it's costing them.
Here's Colton Schmidt now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Fuck out my way.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Patriots take over. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And
Let's see if I can. Let me play one
touchdown,
run.
And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? Who? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, here's Brady.
There you go.
And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Let me run it again.
Brady now.
I'm gonna run that rest of the whole
8 of 17
thing. Hold on.
so far, so
Watch
under 50%, but he's got a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Michelle.
Move, pussy.
And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's Brady to throw. And he
it.
almost intercepted.
Why am I
it.
even playing that play? I hate that
They haven't
play.
picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
Let me do my bread and butter, bro. Come on now.
They got the win last week
My bread and
despite
butter.
not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it
What the
because
fuck am I
at
doing?
least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield.
No,
And you just
no.
continue to harass the
You know the
receivers,
fuck I am,
harass
bro.
the quarterback, and maybe
It's gonna work.
the big play does occur down the road.
Watch.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they'd converted their first 2 fourth-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it.
Got him.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dietrich Wise Jr.
Yeah, look at that
Coming
Patriot
hard
sack.
that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after
Yeah, I'm
this
about to make him switch
now
back
this
already.
defense will be
Watch.
searching for sack number 5. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will... Back now in Buffalo.
Stupid.
The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Give me that ball.
And he gets
Watch
this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he fields it cleanly. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good
Come
one.
on now.
24 yards.
Let's get like
and
3
that will
more.
come the offense as they take over. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh,
that's out to his running back, Michelle.
That's a touchdown.
And
See ya.
all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Team.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots are pouring it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this
game. I want
to
see how far off I can be.
The head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Damn, that was the assest ass shit ever, bro. Hiya. Bing bong, ba-ding dong.
So that one will be accepted. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Set! Blue 90!
From the gun, it's Allen.
Here I come!
Yeah, you
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What are you
Another
doing,
wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm cool with that.
Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there.
Give me that
They're
shit
making
back,
plays on the football, contesting everything.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect
another
on 3rd.
one.
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus,
Another one.
the mental focus of the whole
that's
thing.
true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
Watch.
The Patriot offense.
Let me
now
get a
set
one
to
play
come back out on
touchdown.
the field.
Ready?
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015
I don't want to get sacked
season,
in my own
I
shit,
commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play.
Dude,
just
are
play
you
them
an
all the way
idiot?
through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out. But for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock
Jesus
and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
4 down.
Brady now on first down.
Run that. Hiya.
Oh, he got position on him,
that was
and he
in.
pulls it in.
That was in.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line
Fuck
before he's out of bounds.
yeah.
An excellent pickup
I'm gonna run
of
this.
34 yards.
I feel so good. I'm gonna run it.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Brady to throw on second down.
Run. Oh, that was in.
This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
What?
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
That's the dumbest play I've heard,
with
bro.
a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And he can't quite
You don't know who
pick
the
it.
fuck I am, dude.
No interceptions so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's fourth down.
Come on, I'm gonna this.
Brady gonna go on fourth down.
There you go.
And this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know.
How does he make that, but I can't make mine, bro?
The winning coach, you know what he's going to say? Why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
Alrighty.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Stupid.
He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And that'll bring up second down.
They have not even made a touchdown, bro. They've only made those fake,
with his
like,
receivers. Really
field
hasn't
goal
gotten
passes,
a whole lot
bro.
better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of
He didn't get that. He did not get that. I promise. Yeah.
Then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before last season, and the Eagles, they won a Super Bowl without him. So, yeah, we forget just how special he is, but I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
I cannot believe that they just fucking, they just took me for a swirl right there, boys.
Green 39! Green 39!
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Patriots
There you go,
have
there you go, there you go. Haha, stupid. That's what you get for trying to play me.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth.
Let's go with it, bitch. Let's go with it, bitch. You thought you could do me?
It simply has
Never,
not been
bro.
their night.
No, I think that fumble's
Watch
kind of
this.
indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
why they're down so big.
Yeah, Brady's throw there, incomplete. And he was hit as he
Come
threw
on.
it there, and it forces it
Don't play me.
incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete.
Try to force it to Allen, and it's
nah.
intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
Damn, they got me.
And he'll return this ball across midfield
That's
to
rough.
the
Sorry.
47-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Fuck.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
Got him.
But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Fuck you.
That means you have to run extra plays.
I want
Harder
one
to
more
move it.
before
They
this
try to
ends,
throw
bro. I
on
want one
second
more
down,
touchdown.
but this one is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck. Looking
Got
for Benjamin,
him.
but it's intercepted.
That's it. That's it right there, bro.
Picked
Don't
off by
fucking play
Jason
me.
McCourty.
Don't fucking
And a
play
big
me, pussy.
turnover there
That's the
as his
fuck I'm
guys
talking
will
about.
get the
What the
football
fuck I'm
back.
talking about, bro? Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get
Well,
this.
this
We
defensive
got a
pressure's
minute and
been constant
17,
all
bro.
game
We're making
long.
this.
The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Looking deep downfield. And got
Oh,
his
yeah.
man complete.
Don't play with
And
me.
they do
Don't play with
finally
me.
get him down,
Don't
but
play
not
with me.
before he reaches the 41. It's
Shit.
a big play there for the Patriots. And even 40 yards.
And they just
Why
had
did they do
another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
Come on, I
age-old
gotta make this
argument.
last
Then you
one.
could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me, and I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game, and however it turns out, it turns out.
Brady going to throw here. Allen's got it over the middle. And they'll
Here we go,
wind
here we
up
go.
getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Come on.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Coming again. 49's the mic. Watch the rip.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5.
Come on, dude.
And he couldn't
I'm right
quite
fucking
get
here, bro.
there.
Please.
Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
No, I was so close. I was so
Well,
close
Charles,
to
it's
the
one
last
thing to
one,
win. It's
bro.
another thing to win and put up the amount of points.
Fuck it,
that
we
they
still
did.
took a dub,
Boy, were
bro.
they
We
clicking
still
on
took a
offense.
fucking
They
whole
can't help but feel
dubski,
great about
rubski,
themselves,
bubski,
can they?
dubski.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually
That was
feel
a
like
good
they're
game.
moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an
Working and
offensive
moving and clicking,
coordinator,
don't you know?
just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
AutoZone. That was good. Next game is against the Green Bay Packers, yo. Who's my engine? Holy fuck. Let's go ahead and jump into the next week right away for it. See what they've gotten for wins. Okay, so they've gone 4-3. Okay. Well. Yeah. Peace out, everybody. Go check out the social medias, the Instagram, the fucking, you know, Twitter, bro, Broken Buttons Gaming with a Z, and, you know, buttons. Yeah. Peace out. Ba-bum-ba-dum-bum.